dickhead. I don't like noise. Shut up. Can you hear this?
Yeah. Wait. Maybe I can't hear it. No, I can't hear it. It's coming back now.
You're in my seat.
Well, I don't see methadone man written all over it.
Hey, I said you're in my seat. I'm gonna spike more than your hair.
Well, do you think you can do it by yourself, or do you need your buddy, your friend, huh?
Hey, why don't we just take turns, huh?
So, turn him around. Hold it.
Break it up! Did you hear me? I said chill out!
Oh, I'm just warming up. Let's go!
Here. I don't want any more trouble from you. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. Why don't you get the scum out of my way, then?
All right. Thanks. I left a message. She's in a meeting, but she's going to call back.
I think that lawyer will do Decker any good.
Oh, well, Ma, that's why I called her.
Karen Kennedy's one of the best lawyers in town.
I don't see why all this happened anyway. How in the world could the police just have come in here and taken him away?
They just wanted to ask him some questions.
Well, that spoke like a true cop's wife.
Hey, Ma, that's not fair.
Well,
all
it
right?
isn't fair to my boy either. Hauling him down there. What's he going to be? In some sort of lineup or something?
A lineup is not necessarily a bad thing. It means they have other suspects.
Well, if the police are doing their job, they should. I know Decker didn't have anything at all to do with what happened to Ned Ashton.
I don't think he did either.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to prove it. And we're going to need some help. I'm going to go talk to Anna Lavery.
You think she can help us?
I don't know, Ma, but it's worth a shot. I need to talk to somebody that's got some connections at the police department. I don't know what Decker's done or what he hasn't done. But I'm not going to sit around and leave his future just hanging in the air.
Well, I'm going to go see him.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I don't care what you think. I'm going to go see my boy. He must be scared out of his wits by
Ma,
now.
listen to me. The police are not going to let you see Decker now anyway.
That's true, Charlene.
If you want to be help, just sit here and wait for the lawyer to call back, okay?
I'll wait with you.
I think of my boy down there, my baby boy in that jail with all those hoodlums. Oh, all right, if you think it'll help, I'll stay here.
It will help more than you know.
Well, what am I supposed to say to her?
Well, just tell her to meet me down at police headquarters, all right? I'm going to go upstairs and get changed right now, and then I'll check back with you later, all right? Keep an eye on her, will you? It's okay.
I'll try.
I don't even know if that's his real name, P.K. Sinclair, but I do. This guy's behind everything, Anna.
Please, Frisco, come on,
And why are you being so weird? Why the hell would you defend this guy? He's responsible for Felicia's kidnapping in Paris.
No proof of that.
Let's just say that I feel it.
That isn't good enough.
Well, it's good enough for me. You know, for all I know, this guy could be responsible for Felicia running away again. It has nothing to do with me and the WSB.
It has nothing to do with Felicia going anywhere.
Well, I can find out, you know. I'll just work my way out to Spoon Island. I'll throw this guy against the wall, and I'll have him spill his guts. That's what I'll do.
You leave him alone. Don't you go near him.
You give me one good reason why I shouldn't. Huh? Give me a reason.
I'd like to hear that too, Mrs. Lavery.
What do you think you're doing walking into somebody's house without any warning? Who the hell are you?
I know who he is. I can handle it.
Well, it doesn't take that. It's a matter of ringing a doorbell, and it's a matter of knocking on the door. Where were you raised?
I
Bella
rang
Barn
the
or something?
doorbell. You didn't hear me, but I heard you two. Well, your voice is Carrie. I heard you halfway down the block.
We were having a private conversation.
Not if the whole town can hear you.
Well, that's a little exaggerated.
You want me to reconstruct it for you?
What do you want, Mr. Casey?
Well, certainly not to shake you up like this.
You haven't shaken anyone up.
My mistake.
Your second one, actually.
You haven't answered the lady's question. What do you want?
Shall I put it in more simple terms? Can I help you?
I was in the neighborhood. I thought maybe I'd drop by.
You just don't happen to be in neighborhoods. You have to have a reason.
How did you know it was our neighborhood anyway?
Well, good cop like a good reporter Makes it his business to know certain things?
So now you know.
Now I know. Does that mean I can't come in?
I don't know. You're here now.
Well, thanks. Thank you. You know, I heard about Port Charles hospitality. Heard it was real nice. Like this place. It's real nice. I like it.
Thank you.
You must have missed it when you and your daughter were away.
Oh, yeah.
How did you know they were away?
Commissioner Scorpio's press conference. I don't remember where he said he sent you.
He didn't say.
No, that's right. He didn't. He didn't say much of anything, did he?
What's to say? Just the facts, right?
Yeah, the facts. Something else a good reporter should know.
Well, good reporters also understand when someone says there was a John Doe found. Miss Lavery and her daughter went on a vacation, and that's all there is to know. So what of it?
I don't think you're going to win the Pulitzer Prize for that one.
No, come on. Now, what if there was an alien? What if there was an alien? I mean, it'd be the biggest story of the century.
Well, maybe another century.
Yeah, well, I hope I'm around. I would kick myself from here to Punxsutawney if I was alive and missed it. You look surprised.
Why should I be?
I don't know. The way you're looking at me, what?
Have we met?
What, you mean in a past life, something like that?
Hey, she's not into that kind of stuff. Are you?
No. You just look awfully familiar to me.
No, I'm sorry. We haven't met. I would have remembered that. But I know you, Mr. Jones.
I don't think so. I would have remembered.
No, you're opening at Delafield's tonight.
Where'd you hear that? Or is that something a good reporter just knows?
No, I read that in a newspaper. It's a great big ad with you, morning edition. It's a good picture. Check it out.
Oh, Catherine, I didn't realize how many fans you and Frisco had.
Oh, they're Frisco's mostly.
Well, maybe, but not this one. It's addressed to you. To me. To me, love me. Oh, I can hardly wait. I bet it's Robert. I'll tell you in a second.
It's from Donet.
Oh, well, that's a nice
Yeah.
surprise.
Oh, sure, yeah. It's very nice of him. Very wonderful of him.
Catherine, I know you were hoping that Robert would send you some posies, too.
Oh, I think it would be I think it would be a really nice gesture, but with all the time he's got on his hands, what?
Well, he doesn't, but wouldn't it be a nicer thing to see him front row center at your opening?
Oh, yeah, if he can make it.
If he wouldn't miss the biggest night of your
You know
life.
what, Mary? If he does, it is his loss, because this is going to be the party of the century.
Certainly is.
The police are questioning Decker now. I mean, I can't believe this.
How'd you find out? I wanted to tell you myself.
Amy told me. She said you heard it on the news or something. Something about new evidence. Well, what is it?
I don't know. I'm going down there now. They want me to look at a lineup.
You mean they're going to make Decker stand there in
With
front
other
of...
suspects, yeah.
Why did you let it get to this? I mean, why couldn't you go down to the police and just tell them that Decker didn't do it?
I had no idea they were even going to pick him up.
Oh, you do now?
Well, and that's why I'm on my way down to try to work things out.
A little late, don't you think? Well, poor Decker's got to suffer standing there in front of other people and a whole line and everything.
Come on, look, let's talk about this some other time. I gotta get down there,
I'm
okay?
coming with you.
No, you're not.
Okay, I'll go myself. Oh, Bobby, can I get someone to cover for me?
Oh, well, why not let someone speak for themselves? Tom, what's the problem?
I think I know what it is.
You want to come in?
I want to go see Decker. He's down at police headquarters.
Sounds serious.
Go ahead.
Sure. Thanks.
Look, I know you're trying to help, but I wish you wouldn't do this.
Don't stop me.
Amy, you going to Kate's opening tonight? Well, I will if I can talk someone into working this desk for me.
Don't look at me, Amy. No.
Are you going tonight, Meg?
The right person asked me.
Now, see, I would go even if the right person didn't ask me. Well, I mean it, I would.
Right person, huh, Meg?
Yeah. Right person.
I'll open it for you.
Fix some tea for you. Well, how about some soda or some coffee?
I don't want any soda or coffee or tea and sympathy, and you don't have to stick around here just to keep an eye on me either.
Colton didn't mean to insult you.
You don't have to interpret what Colton meant either. You might have been married to him for about 20 minutes, but I'm his mother.
Well, he's just worried about you.
I know he's worried about me. He worries about the people he loves, unlike some people I could mention.
You can't forgive me, can you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not that you can't, you won't. Forgive or forget.
I forgot about you the minute you broke my boy's heart and walked out of his life.
I haven't forgotten about Colton.
Well, that's obvious. Why else would you come running over here?
I haven't forgotten how good he was to me either.
It's all water under the bridge now. You won't catch me crying about it.
Charlene, I bet I did more crying than anybody. I don't think that I'll ever be able to forgive myself for hurting Colton the way I did. But Colton and I both know now that I didn't mean to do it. I care about Colton, and I care about Decker, too.
Huh.
I got to know Decker very well when I was on the road, and you know what? I think I probably know him better than you do.
Well, that'll be the day.
He took care of me. He helped me when I didn't know who I was or what I was doing.
Yeah, and you took advantage of him, too. Calling yourself Phoebe. Phoebe.
Well, whatever it was, he trusted me, and I trusted him. And I still do. I trust him with my life.
Milk and sugar. 2 spoons.
Casey? Shep Casey is what he said his name was, right?
Yeah.
You know where he's from?
No. Anyway, so, what were we talking about?
When?
Before Walter Cronkite came in.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
You know, I lied a little bit ago.
Oh, yeah? About what?
Well, he looks a little familiar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, I just...
Huh?
There seems to be a similarity between, you know, him and Spock.
Yes! Yes! Oh, thank goodness you said that.
Well,
I'm
I mean,
losing
it's
my
just maybe
mind.
a light resemblance
Yes,
or something.
no,
This is
I
not
know.
a nice man
No,
here. You
it
understand
is.
that.
He's very dangerous.
Yeah.
And if he gets his hands on any information, we are stuck.
Which is a good... He'll probably be back here, too. You ought to just check around and make sure that nothing's left here.
Swaggering
You ought to
in here
check
like
all the
he's a
rooms that Casey
refugee
was
from
in.
a
You
Western
understand? We don't want
think he
anything
is.
left behind.
Like what?
Well, just something that might remind somebody of Casey.
Oh, yeah. Lipstick.
You miss him?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I do. You miss him?
Well, No, not really. Not really, no.
Okay. Well, I'm glad he's gone home anyway.
No. Which is all the more reason that you should check the garage, any place this guy stayed. We don't want anybody following him back to Lumina.
Olin!
Olin?
I don't think we're going to find anything.
Hi, Frisco.
Oh.
Are you whistled?
Yeah, listen, I want you to go into the garage, and I want you to check around and make sure Casey didn't leave anything.
Okay. Oh, man, I sure wish I could bring him back,
Yeah.
this Casey. For a guy from another world, he was one cool dude. No problem.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, wait. We didn't finish our conversation.
We finished our conversation.
No, I don't want
Spoon
you to
Island
go over
is
to
mine.
Spoon
That's
Island. No, you're not. If he's back,
I'll get the door.
No, it's my house, my door. Come in, you're gonna anyway. Hi.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I'm
I should have called.
No,
it was
it's fine.
something
I thought that you.
What is it? What is it? You looking for somebody? What do you want?
I need help. It's my brother, Decker. Well, maybe you want to tell her, huh?
Tell her what?
I thought you'd know. He was brought down to police headquarters for questioning.
Really? In that Ned Ashton thing, huh?
That thing is assault with a deadly weapon and robbery.
They're holding Decker?
Yeah, amongst other people. I mean, they have other suspects, and they're having a lineup shortly, as a matter of fact. And I was hoping, I don't know if there's anything you can do, but if there's anything, I mean...
I don't know what I can do, but I'll come down with you and see what evidence they've got against him.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'd
you...
appreciate
So you're not going to
Absolutely.
need me then, huh?
No, thanks.
Yes?
We'll talk later, and don't go anywhere.
Well, I have to go to the club. I'm sure Katie's losing her mind right now, and I have to finish this new song I'm working on.
Well, great, a nice new song. You have a nice evening. Don't go anywhere.
Well, let's hope so for Katie, that it's a nice evening. I'll be going through the motions. Let's move.
If you're worried about your wife, don't. Felicia's fine.
What did you say?
I thought it would help. Felicia's okay.
How would you know?
It doesn't matter.
Did you talk to her? Sure,
Look,
tell me. Did you talk to my
I've
wife?
said all that I'm going to say.
Sure, tell me. Hey, did you see my wife?
Look,
Did you know where she
I
is?
thought it might ease your mind. That's all, okay? Don't push it. And don't push me. I'll wait for you in the car.
Why the hell would she go to him and not come to me?
See you later.
Well, what do you think? Have we done good or have we done good?
Boss, it's terrific. You worked a miracle.
Well, it needed a miracle. You don't think it's too much?
Oh, no, Marge. Oh, it's terrific. Are you kidding? We'll knock their shoes off.
No, that'll be just fine with me, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, listen.
What?
I'm gonna buy a paper doll that I can call my own.
Wait, don't leave. I'm going to make a trio out of you and me and
Oh,
I'll
no,
knock
you're
him
not.
down.
No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna stick
yeah,
to
yeah.
bartendering.
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna buy a paper doll that... Oh, sorry.
Catherine Delafield,
Yes.
musician. Chanteuse, restaurateuse extraordinaire.
Yes, live and in person.
Chef Casey, soon-to-be most widely watched TV personality in town.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And, as such, it would behoove you to invite me to your opening tonight.
Well, since you put it that way, how could I refuse?
I'm on the list, then?
Yes, as my guest, Mr.
Casey.
Casey.
My fans call me Shep.
Shep. Well, Shep, have I ever seen your work before, or you?
Oh, in print, maybe. On screen, you might have had the pleasure. And while I appreciate your generosity, I really can't accept your invitation.
Oh, but Mr. Shep Casey, you Just asked me to.
To invite me, yes. Not to pick up the tab. See, I like to pay my own bills. Keeps me honest. That way, I don't feel I have to write something nice about your establishment. Miss Delafield.
My fans call me Kate. I didn't realize that you were a critic.
Does that mean I'm not invited?
No, not at all. I have nothing to hide.
Oh, good. That's good.
They're going to be in the room down the hall. Why don't you just wait in here, and I'll go see what's going on. Okay?
Thanks.
Miss Lavery.
Hi, Dawn.
Hi.
Donna, what are you doing here?
I came down to see Decker, but they wouldn't let me in.
Oh, let me handle this.
Thanks, Anna.
What's going on?
Well, at this point, I think you know about as much as I do. But it doesn't look very good for Decker. The police claim that they found his glove at the scene of the crime.
What?
Yeah, Anna's gonna go see what else she can find out.
I don't care what they found or where they found it. Decker didn't do it. I just know he didn't.
Well, it's good to know you're in his corner.
I want him to know it, too. But somebody's made a terrible mistake here.
Well, let's hope so.
God, what's the matter with people? I mean, why can't they see what a great guy he is?
You have no right sticking your nose in this case, Scott. I'm your lawyer for
You're
crying out loud.
EOQ's lawyer.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Look, I've yelled at before for many things, but never for protecting my own client.
I'm not your client.
You want to catch the guy that ripped you off?
No, I don't want to catch the guy. I want this whole thing to be over with, okay?
Listen, they're going to bring in some possible suspects right in there. All you got to do is point the guy out.
He won't be there.
Are you crazy?
You know what? I'm beginning to think I am crazy. I'm stupid to let you take control like this. Scott, I don't care if they bring in a whole army of guys. He's not going to be there.
Well, then they'll just bring in another army.
You got to stop him.
Don't you understand how this thing works? They keep bringing you in until you point a guy out.
Okay, fine. I'll just pick somebody at random.
No,
See
no,
how they
listen,
like that.
listen. You can't do that, because then we'll both look like jerks.
So what?
I mean, so what? You see how this thing works? So sometimes the cops, they bring in a ringer. So how's it going to look if you point out some cop?
Okay, Perry Mason. Earn your fee. Tell me what to do. Go ahead, tell me. Huh?
I'll get a little information on these guys, you know? And then I'll give you a signal, which is the most likely of a candidate to pick out.
How are we going to do this?
Well, just watch me. I'll give you some... I don't understand this, though. Why are you protecting Decker? We both know he's the one that did it, Ned. And why don't you just feed him to the cops and get the kid out of your life once and for all?
You can't do that.
Why not? Huh? Why not? What are you protecting that kid for? He's got something on you, right? Talk to me. Or talk to the cops.
Okay, all right, Scott. He's got something on me. Could jeopardize my marriage to Dawn, all right? Enough said. I can't say anything.
Oh, yeah. Jeopardize your marriage, huh?
I hate the guy's guts.
But yet you're willing to cover up for him.
It's the price I gotta pay, I guess, huh?
You ready to go in a couple of minutes?
Hey, what's with you guys? You know, you set a time and then you never live up to it.
Paperwork, Counselor. You legal beagles are responsible for most of it. Justice and all.
Well, you know, we got to protect the rights of the accused.
Yeah? What about the cops? Who protects the poor cop?
Look at me, I already got a job. What are you doing? Looking out for your interests.
You looking for something? Your integrity, maybe?
Around here? Doubt it.
Has he come to you yet?
No. Tony and Monica are really worried about him.
It breaks my heart to see him this way. And a big, healthy guy like Sean down for the count.
Yeah, well, say a prayer.
Yeah.
Joe.
Hey, how you doing?
Fine.
How you doing?
Sean? It's me, it's Felicia. You have to get well, because I don't know what I'd do if anything happened to you. I guess a part of me is kind of angry at you for doing this and getting yourself into this kind of mess. And Frisco, too. But it's only because I love you so much. I love both of you. And I've been so worried about you. Sean, I've been so confused ever since Frisco joined the WSB again. He lied to me. But I love him, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, he joined the WSB. But I'm gonna have a baby now, and I guess I'm just sort of rattling on. You can't even hear what I'm saying anyway. It doesn't really make... You squeeze my hand. You can hear me? Well, if you can hear me, you listen to me. You have to get well because I need you. And I love you. And everybody else needs you.
Coming. Oh, my dear.
Hi, Charlene. You mind if I come in?
Nobody's home.
Well, actually, I wanted to talk to you, if you've got a minute.
Well, I don't want to seem rude, but I got a lot on my mind today.
No, it'll just take a minute. Actually, we can talk right here. That'd be fine. I had a word with Colton earlier, and he mentioned that he saw Felicia.
He did?
Yeah. Actually, we didn't get a chance to finish our conversation. He had to go down and check on Decker, and... well, I'm sure that situation will work out just fine.
Do you think so? Do you really think it will?
Well, I don't see why not. I mean, you have a lot of friends down at police headquarters, and, you know, people in Port Charles, right? We all help one another, so... Actually, I'm hoping that you could help me right now. If you know anything about my wife, where she is, I'd appreciate it if you'd tell me.
Colton lives his life, and I live mine.
I understand that, but...
And what makes you think I would know anything about your wife anyway, or anybody else in my family? Good heavens.
Just wait out here in a few minutes, okay?
Colton said the police found Decker's glove.
How? Good to see you. Don, why did you have to come down? Why do you have to put yourself through this?
Decker's the one going through it, and I still want to
Okay,
know.
everybody, we're ready to go. Counselor, have you explained to your clients how this is working?
Oh, why don't you do the honors there, Chief?
Okay, folks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring 4 men in. They'll be numbered from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want you to look at them carefully. Take your time. If you spot the guy that tried to knife you, you let me know.
Okay. I think he can handle that.
Okay, here we go. Bring them in.
I don't know.
Take your time.
The guy in the maroon shirt there. Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Escher. Okay, that's it. Book Greco. Assault and robbery.
Decker? Sure.
Well, you see,
Right through here?
pulled it off.
Why that Greco kid?
I saw the rap sheet on him. He stole your watch. The kid was guilty as hell.
Scott, I tossed my watch in a trash can. The only thing that kid's guilty of is looking out the garbage.
Okay, I'm gonna take off now. Everything's all right.
What about that kid?
The kid, what about him?
Well, he was screaming he was set up on the way out of here.
Well, no one ever says, it's me, do they?
Yeah, I know it. I'm not sure, but I thought I saw give Ned some kind of a signal.
I saw him going through Lewis's files earlier.
This whole line of things stinks. I mean, I was at the scene of the crime with Frisco. I heard Ned tell him that he didn't secret life him. So what's he doing making an ID anyway?
Oh, by the way. Let me handle it, okay? Good night.
Oh, good night. Okay? Nothing.
Glad everything turned out the way it
Yeah,
did.
nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. I'll see you back at the office.
Yeah.
So long.
Yeah.
Still don't know how the police found out about Decker.
Yeah, well, I don't really care. Let's just get out of here.
You're right, it's over. We can celebrate tonight at Delafield's. Got heavy-duty wedding plans to make, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got rid of him, but I'll tell you something. He almost kicked a hole in the door. You should see it. It's a great old big black mark out there.
It's okay, I don't have to see it.
That temper in a grown man.
What was he doing here in the first place?
I guess he's looking for you. Trying to butter me up when he knows how worried I am about Decker.
Well, what did he say?
Something about Colton mentioned you or something.
Colton said he wouldn't say anything. I don't get this. I don't like this.
Well, neither did Frisco.
He promised me. You didn't say anything, did you?
No, I didn't say anything. I kept your little secret. Although the way you treated this family, I wonder if that was such a good idea.
Hi, I'm home. Hi. Hello. Hello.
Hi, give me a hug. Missed you.
Missed you too.
Did you have a good day?
I had a great day.
Did you?
What'd you do all day?
I didn't do anything, not much.
Oh, I got a problem with algebra. I don't know how I'm going to get through it without Casey.
Well, I could make a really radical suggestion.
What?
Perhaps you could study.
Study.
Tom, look what I found. See for yourself. Look.
You ever take a picture of Casey?
Oh, no. That would have been too dangerous.
I don't understand this at all, then.
What?
Look at this, look.
Let me see.
It looks like Casey.
No.
Yeah.
That's not Casey.
No?
Mm-mm.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Well, it looks like him, though, doesn't it?
No, look again. Look at his eyes, Mom. Casey had warm and kind eyes.
Hey, Frisco.
Hi, Mary.
How you
How
doing?
are you? Good to see you. You too.
Guess what, Frisco? There's hardly a table left in the house.
Is that right?
Oh, Mary. Oh, I almost forgot. That reporter, Chef Casey. Would you make sure that his name is on the list? I promised him a place.
Casey. I better do it now or else. Chef Casey.
Roof,
Okay.
Roof.
Casey. Oh, we'll have to hang him in the cloakroom. Casey. Frisco, that sounds wonderful. Frisco.
Thanks, Mary.
You play it again, Sham. Play it again. Oh, I'm so glad that you are here. So glad.
What's the problem?
Only the worst case of stage fright that I've ever had.
Why do you have stage fright? You played in front of people. You're not even playing, by the way.
I know. Well, why don't you just tell my stomach that, okay? It's a nice song.
Thanks.
Is that something you've been working on?
Yeah. It's not quite finished yet, though.
Well, I like it. It sounds really great. May I look at it?
Fine.
Oh, this is good. This is really, I like this chord right there. Are you gonna play this tonight?
I don't know if I'll have it together by then. You see, I wrote this for this woman in my life, but I don't know if she's actually in my life or not.
Come on, don't say that.
Well, Catherine, kind of boils down to this. You know, I've been going through a lot lately. I've been looking for her. I don't know where the hell she is. She shows up in town, and she goes straight to her ex-husband.
I don't know what's going on. I don't understand it. I don't know anything, but I do know this. She loves you. You love her. And if she came bouncing in these doors, you'd pick her up in your arms and you'd twirl her around, and I think everything would be fine.
I'll either do that or wring her little neck.
Oh, honey, they didn't hurt you, did they?
No, Ma, I'm fine.
I knew you would be.
Yeah, you knew more than I did.
I'm so happy to see you. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Why don't you go bake some of your famous pies or something?
Okay. This is a cause for a celebration. I'll go make us something really good. You sure they didn't hurt you?
Do I look hurt? I'm fine.
Oh, you look better than ever.
All right.
Look like you're hurting to me.
Well, you're seeing things.
Do you know where Colton is?
I think he was down at the station. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, I see. Are you all right?
Yeah, fit as a fiddle. We have a big wing ding over at Delafield tonight. Gotta get ready.
Do you know when Colton will be home?
No, I don't know.
Well, what exactly is it that he's doing?
Don't care.
I didn't do nothing.
Tell it to your lawyer.
I ain't got no lawyer.
Then you better get one. Get over here. Stand against the wall. Turn to the left. Right. Face me.
I thought you were on your way to the club.
Yeah, I am. I took a detour.
Oh, my. Gosh, these lights freaked me out. I thought maybe Casey was back.
You never know.
What?
Oh, I'm just kidding. You know that photograph you showed me?
Yeah.
Can you get that for me?
Sure.
Photograph 3. Thanks. He's a bit old. 88. 88.
Is this the one, Anna? Oh, excuse me.
Where is it? Yeah, this is it. Okay.
Chum, is something wrong?
I don't know yet. No, I don't think so.
How can I help you? What are you looking for?
I don't know. I will know it when I find it.
What is it?
Casey Rogers' investigation. This is what I was looking for. Oh, I get it. Tacky.
This afternoon, cocaine. It could kill. The Saturday night of action.